guys, happy Sunday. I think it's the 3rd now of June, and look at this, we got a storm behind us. It looks like it's gonna hit when we get to my parents' house. Wanted to show you guys how the gardens look during the daytime before we leave, and then I'm gonna be showing you like their garden update, their veggie garden update and whatnot. So yeah, look at the clouds back there. We've got a storm coming, which we need. We haven't had rain all week and we were supposed to, so not a bad thing. Alright, so I want to show you more of the black petunias that have come out, more roses that are opening, and some other plants that have now popped open, so I want to show you all of that. So let's go do it! Alright, so this is how the front looks right now. This is like with all the vines and stuff on the top. And I'll start on this side. Now, keep in mind all the white stuff is diatomaceous earth because we were trying to stop the snails. So far, not successful. So the butterfly bush right here is getting huge. All of these dianthus keep popping up like crazy. The geraniums are fully bloomed. And these petunias, the purples, are doing really nicely. These are all the closed now moonflowers. Moonflowers only open at night, guys. They do not open during the day. They close when the light happens. And they're really pretty to watch unravel. In here we've got, with the pansies, some new roses that are opening up. Here's my pretty rose that I've been photographing for the last couple of days or whatever. These ones are very beautiful and they're very unique. Up here we have more buds. And this is a massive 2 sunflowers, actually, that I don't know how they got there. And down in here is my other rose that is bloomed, which is really beautiful as well. Love these ones. I'm hoping to incorporate these ones on my tattoo. So this is what my plan was for those. Some marigolds in there that have popped open. But these dianthus here, these deep red ones, are the newest ones. And they have turned out really nice. Okay, so over here we still have marigolds and petunias. These ones are still blossoming like crazy. And these are still pretty big. These seeds ones over here are not doing as well as I had hoped them to do. And my begonias are still here. And there's a little violet back there that popped up out of nowhere. These seeds, however, are doing incredible. They are looking really good. And the marigolds have popped up now in the middle with the pansies and the petunias. These black petunias have overwhelmed, which is really awesome because they are growing much faster than the pink ones. So I'm really loving that, actually. And then I'm still not sure what the heck this thing is, but we still have a lot of pansies up in here doing very well. And now these roses have now started to pop open. They are orange, and these ones are like an orangey, peachy pink kind of. And then these ones are white and pink. And I do have some yellow ones that are supposed to pop up back here somewhere, but they're not there yet. Newest to open are these purple ones. These are like a butterfly type bush as well. These dianthus are beautiful, and they have opened these pink ones up. They're like a magenta, hot pink. All the moonflowers have now been eaten, and these pansies, the butterfly bush, and more pansies and dianthus back here. This tall one right here is a butterfly bush. I actually have a flower of it on my tattoo already that needs to be shaded in. I can't wait for you to see it. It kind of resembles the way these grow in like a reed form, but they're really thick and big, and they are the butterfly's favorite plant. So wanted to show you how this side looked as well. I got to get out of here before the rainstorm happens. But it's looking very beautiful. It's looking extremely well, and I'm happy with how everything's growing. So I'll show you guys my parents' gardens when we get there, and their flowers, and see if my lilies have popped open yet. Well, we got a lot of rain today on our way to my parents' house. We got nailed, and it came down pretty hard here. So just wanted to show you guys the update on everything. Look at the little buds now on my lilies. They are about to grow. These have been growing in every year now. I planted them here, and now they come in every single year, which I love. These ones are new, so I'm not sure what those are going to do. I put those in last year. And these ones now have buds on them as well. And those little ones down there almost look like they're premature. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with those because those are from last year as well. But the begonias are doing good. And these ones are doing good. The pansies are bouncing back from being planted. And I still have to weed the thing out again, because look at all the weeds. This is from 1 week. These are called Creeping Charlie, and they get really annoying. Here's another plant that's growing. And I don't know when I planted that, but that's really cool. So, not quite sure what it is, but I'm kind of happy about it. Let's pull out this weed. I don't know what it is. It looks like one of the violets or something. Interesting. Yes, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's really cool. And yeah. And then these orange ones at the very, very back are also from seed. So they could be from seed too, I'm not sure. So I'm going to show you guys the veggie garden and the front garden as well. This begonia, however, isn't doing so good, so that one might not last. So these peonies are starting to get bushier. Oops, sorry, covering the camera. The peonies are getting bushier. The hostas are growing quite wild now. Look at these dianthus. They have bloomed like crazy, and the lilacs are now in bloom. It looks really awesome. We've got some dianthus happening here. They look really good. I'm really proud of how they're blooming. They are growing themselves, so I don't have to do anything. These ones are getting kind of strangled right now by Creeping Charlie. These ones are building buds on them now, so those are going to pop open and be beautiful flowers. See how tall that is? That is awesome. Very happy about the progress of that. Okay, so we're going to go around the lilac bush. More of these down here. More of these here. Look at everything. And the butterfly bush is growing now. The grass is getting long. So I'm going to have to do some weeding, it looks like. The rosebuds are popping up. You can see some rosebuds. I don't know why it's not in focus for some reason. There we go. And I've got to take some weeds out of here. But look at the lilacs. Very pretty. Don't go out that way. Sorry guys. They're working on the roof, so I don't want him to come out under the ladders. Wow, look how much this is blooming. Oh, it was lettuce on the side. I told Auntie I thought that was lettuce.
Yeah, it is lettuce.
It is. Look at that. Look at all this. We've got lettuce, broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, peppers, onions. There's also some herbs like basil, sage, lemongrass, lavender. Oh my goodness, everything is growing huge. It looks good. Everything is really getting big. I'm really excited. Those tomatoes the peppers I got my mom are getting really huge back there. They are these ones. The tomatoes are really, I don't know why I keep saying tomatoes. The peppers on them are getting really big. There was a couple on them when I bought it, and now they're huge. And it looks like we have a tomato. Oh my goodness, I see a tomato. There's a tomato on the plant already. That's awesome. This is how awesome it's looking so far. I knew that was lettuce on the side. That's funny. And then those are the lettuce bowl at the back. I forget what's in front of it. Look at those peppers. And look, there's a tomato back in there. You see that? Look at that. Yeah. There's some basil, lemongrass, and some lavender. I love the basil, how the basil smells. My dad thinks those are potatoes in front of the lettuce bowl. But like, we just got a crap ton of rain and everything is growing so cool. I'm very impressed. It's looking awesome. Can't wait to take some lettuce. I might take some tonight. Burgers and deviled eggs.
Is that him?
homemade potato salad.
Give me smell like broth.
Alright guys, we are home now from my parents. It's still Sunday, June 3rd. We have 18 moonflowers on this side. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have 18. I have pollen all over my fingers. So we have 18 moonflowers all together on this side. And then I'm going to go show you the other side. So these are freaking crazy. To have that many moonflowers is awesome. So 18 so far this side, and then we have 5 over here. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So there's 23 in total between the two sides. Hey guys, so I am outside. Just showed you guys the moonflowers. If you can see the sky behind me, we didn't get a second storm, but it did, however, rain a fair bit today. So I don't have to water the plants. I'm really excited. So I hope you guys had a great Sunday. I am extremely tired. I was up late with doing a panel for Diamond Hammer last night. And then I was talking to Michael Malloy till like 5 in the morning after we finished that. And that was at like 4:30. So I talked to him for like another half hour. His cat Cheddar is missing, so I hope they find him. Cheddar's like his bestie, so I hope they find him. I did just place an order finally for my Bellamy hair straightener situation that I was telling you guys I didn't know and couldn't decide what to do. So I'm going to leave it a secret and show you guys when it comes in the mail. It takes about 6 to 10 days by FedEx. So when it comes in, I will do the reveal and show you guys what decision I made. I've got something in store this week for you guys, so I'm going to keep hush on it for right now, but I will keep you guys posted at what's to come. We had a great dinner at my parents'. My mom made homemade potato salad, and she made homemade deviled eggs, and then we had like pickles and homemade burgers, so that was a really good time. So this is practically garden, you know, number 4 reveal, I guess, to keep you guys updated, or update of garden reveal 4, just to keep you guys posted on what's going on. But I love showing you guys my moonflowers. Again, they only open at night. I'm going to try to come out here one night and sit out here before it gets dark and show you guys the unraveling process. It's actually really cool. They kind of make a pop sound, and then they break open, and then the little pieces come apart, and then they unravel. So they kind of twist a little bit. So it's really neat how they work. It's not completely dark out here yet, but it's dark enough. So it gets, just as like the sun hides behind the clouds, or is kind of gone behind the trees where it's at that level, that's when they start popping open. So probably around 8 o'clock tonight they started opening. Some cracked a little bit before that, so around 7:30. So I might come out here tomorrow night and try to catch them around 7:30. See if I can get some footage of them popping open for you guys. Especially having like that many pop open all at once, it might be kind of cool to watch. So I might set up my tripod and show you guys how that looks. So kind of excited. I don't know if those clouds are going to mean more rain tonight, which is fine by me. I am so happy to have a night off from watering these plants. I painted my nails. And I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm going to keep you guys posted on what's going on at the doctor's tomorrow. I have a lot going on right now, a lot to talk about, so I will have to fill you in on what's going on with that as well. Other than that, just wanted to give you guys an update on the moonflowers, because they are beautiful. They close in the morning. They will be gone when we get out to go catch the bus in the morning, so it's sad that they only last for so long. I need to sit outside more often to, you know, watch them and enjoy their beauty, but they are really pretty. Somebody actually commented on one of my YouTube posts yesterday and said that they have purple moonflowers, so I'm kind of curious as to those. So I'm going to do some investigating and find out what other kind of moonflowers other than the yellow and the it's like a light yellow, more like a white. So I want to see what else there is. But the purple ones pretty well look like the yellow ones, just purple. So I'm gonna look it up, see if there's ways to get a hold of these things. These ones here are like the dandelion ones, so I'm not sure if the other ones are by seed or how they work, but I will find out and keep you guys posted. You guys know how much I love gardening and working on my flower gardens, and yeah, my mom's like veggie garden is doing extremely well, so I was happy to go check that out today. And I'm exhausted, so I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up tonight. Alright, so I am back inside now. Braid is asleep, or pretending to be sleeping, one of the two. My straightener just isn't cutting it, so I'm so glad that I finally made the decision on what to do about getting a new one, because I can't handle it anymore. I've probably had this straightener for over 10 years, so yeah, it was about time for something new, so I will find out what's going on with that this week and keep you posted. I have something else coming in the mail this week, too. Trying to think what it is. Oh, I have seeds coming still. I don't know where they are. There's no tracking on those, unfortunately, because they're coming from Hong Kong, but they're petunia seeds. So I'm waiting for those to still come. And I think there's one other thing coming. I forgot. I do have to order some tickets this week, though. But this week is Everclear. This weekend I go see Everclear and Eve 6, Rainbow Butt Monkeys, which is Finger 11, and Not By Choice, and All American Rejects, and a few others, I believe. So that'll be on Saturday, and I'm going to Burlington, Ontario for that, so I'm really excited. And yeah, this is a work week. Like I said earlier, I don't have to work as hard this week. I have a little bit less work going on, so I can kind of relax, get some things done. I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I have to renew my passport as well, because it's going to expire coming up at the end of June. So I'm trying to get all that done and get Brayson a passport as well. So other than that, just wanted to give you guys an update on the flower beds, the flower gardens, the veggie garden, my moonflowers. Say happy Sunday, see how you guys are doing. I'm really enjoying doing these daily vlogs. I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting closer to my watch hours. I have about just under 900 hours left to go. I want to say thank you to everyone who's been still supporting me regardless to what's going on, for your hellos, your thumbs ups, sharing my feeds, coming in just to say hi, even if it's for a few minutes. I hit the 2,500 subscriber mark, so thank you for that. I hit another milestone, so thank you for that. I did the 400 videos last week, and now I'm at the 2,500 subscribers. The next milestone will be 50,000 views. I'm getting a little bit closer. I'm at like 49,500, so I'm just over I have less than 500 views to go to get it to the 50,000 view mark. So that's kind of exciting, all these milestones. I have all of you guys to thank. Thank you for being my supporters, my friends, my family. Thank you for being there in my corner. Thank you for supporting me no matter what's going on in my life, whether I'm present, not present. You know, Facebook is one way that I love to keep in touch with you guys, as well as Instagram. If I'm not physically active on YouTube every single day, at least I can communicate with you guys on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or what have you. And it gives, or Twitter even, and it gives me a chance to, you know, feel like I'm still involved without having to fully go onto YouTube and exert myself and be exhausted of it. So I want to keep it fun. I still want to enjoy it. I don't want it to be stressful, and I don't want it to be overwhelming. So thank you guys so much for being my supporters and my friends and my family of YouTube. I really appreciate it. Every day is stressful for me. I am battling this disease. I am a single working mom. I only have myself. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of, time. I have to find time in a day to get the things done I need to, and it's still really hard. So, thank you for being appreciative for everything that's going on with me. There is a lot going on with me that I do not talk about because it's just really hard for me to talk about it. I used to be very open. I used to tell everyone what was going on, and now I hate reliving through it. So I'm handling things differently the older I get, and I'm not okay with what's going on. I'm not handling some of these things well. I'm doing some terrible habits as far as isolating myself a little bit, and I really don't mean to. It's just a coping mechanism for some of the things that I'm feeling while I'm going through a lot of this stuff with this disease too, because let's be honest, it's only getting harder, so it's not getting any easier for me. So thank you guys for being understanding. Thank you guys for being in my corner. For any of you that feel that I haven't been there, I apologize, but I'm honestly going through so much of my own right now that I maybe am not discussing with you, and we might not be that close, so I might not, right? The people that are in my life, even that are close with me, don't necessarily know what's going on because I've been hiding a lot of stuff and trying to deal with it myself. And you know, sometimes, you know, people might say that's not the way to go, but I don't like, you know, sharing some of those things anymore because it's very private for me. It's very hard for me to even admit what's going on sometimes. And I'm still in shock that I'm going through this 8 years later. I still feel like I go through a shock phase where I'm still having a hard time understanding what's going on. So, but again, I just want to say thank you. I love you guys so, so much. If anyone has anything they ever want to share with me or want to talk to me, you know, feel free to come to me and, you know, just be open and honest and let me know how you're feeling or whatever. I appreciate everyone there that's been in my corner, in my side. And I promise you, if I'm not present, that doesn't mean I don't support any of you. I'm really trying to time manage as much as I humanly possibly can. So thank you again, guys. I love you so much. And anybody who hasn't hit that thumbs up, please do. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please click that bell as well to be notified. And all my links are always posted down below. So I will see you guys next time, and I will keep you guys posted on my doctor's appointment tomorrow and all the things that are going on this week. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys!